brand they us with baseness, bastardy, base, who in the lusty stealth of nature takes more composition and fierce quality than doth within a dull, stale, tired bed go to the creating of a whole tribe of thoughts, got between asleep and awake. Well then, legitimate Edgar, I must have your name. Our father's love is to the bastard Edmund as to the legitimate. Fine word, legitimate. Well, my legitimate, if this letter speed and my invention thrive, Edmund the base shall top the legitimate. I grow, I prosper. Now, gods, stand up for bastards.
Edmund, how now? What news?
So please your lordship not.
Cece, when did you find out?
Today!
God!
I know, it's twins. They told me I'm gonna have twins, a boy and a girl. That's a lot to take in.
When do you do?
How do you like your steak?
Tomorrow! She's having fucking twins tomorrow. And there's gonna be college and doctors and birthdays and babysitters and maybe even fucking cars. And it's gonna cost millions of dollars. And I'm never gonna get a good night's sleep ever again.
You told me you were happy about it.
I am happy about it. I am happy about it. But why don't you just get a gun and shoot me so I can die happy?
You guys get it, right? You know, we don't need any bureaucracy, we don't need any government, we do it ourselves, you know, self-governed. It's like a tribe, you know, with our own rules and rituals. You step on the court, you say, who's got next? If nobody's got it, then it's yours. If someone's got it, well, then you can play with them if they want you. If they don't, you're fucked, alright? You gotta step your game up, you know? Hit the weight room or something, because friendship doesn't translate to the court. You gotta prove yourself. You know, if you prove yourself in earlier games, then you're more likely to get picked up. That's why the old guys get respect over the years. You know, so don't be surprised if some scraggly-looking 50-year-old dude gets picked up before you. You know, at least they've proven they can play some defense, hit the jump shot, maybe even bank in one of those slingshot, crazy, old man, sword through hair, sliders. Banging down low with that old man strength. You know, there's such a thing as old man strength. You know, when the muscles are tightened and consolidated, they form this routine, you know, and if you get in the way of that routine, like, bam, petrified forearm to this man. You know, this one time I snuck in the lane to try and steal the ball from old man Tim. Little did I know, he was planning a spin move in my direction, and bam, old man elbow to the face. I mean, look at him. Look at Tim. You know, he looks decrepit, but don't let that fool you. He's got dinosaur bones.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
How can I help a fine young man like yourself?
I'm here to apply for the marketing position that you've been advertising.
You came for the marketing position. And what type of marketing experience would you have?
Well, my friends always say that I'm really good at selling myself.
Selling yourself, eh? Well, I have just the job for you.
You do? You do.
You will not merely be doing the marketing, you will become the marketing.
I always become what I do.
You do, don't you?
'Cause you had a bad day, you take one down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie, you work on a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, you see what you like, and how does it feel? One more time, you had a bad day.
Diapers? Anyone want a diaper? Somebody take a diaper. Hey, diaper, sir. Cool. No diaper for you. Diapers? Anyone free sample? Oh, hi. Free sample? It's a diaper. Some diapers here. Yay, diapers. Woo! Green baby diapers. Come get your free sample.
30 years, but don't tell anybody that, all right? Because technically it's zone commercial, so I'm not supposed to be living in my studio. You know, so as far as you're concerned, my apartment is elsewhere. You know, downtown on Canal, if you like. Yeah. Just, I work all the time, so I'm always here. You got it? Good. Anyways, they call me Old Man Tim, these goddamn fucking kids. They wouldn't have called me that back when I was hanging with Maplethorpe, you know? Back when I was getting fucked up, CBGBs with Debbie Harry and David Byrne, you know? And now those guys are all famous, and I'm stuck in this corporate photography chutzpah. You know, why didn't my art get realized? Should I have died? Maybe I should have died. You know, maybe if I died, my art would have gotten noticed. I don't want to die, though. I just don't get it. I mean, I've been at this photography thing longer than Ann Leibovitz, who now has a $5 million condo around the corner. And I've got just as much to say, you know, just as much to show, certainly just as much talent. But you know what? You don't see those guys down here on the court. You don't see those guys playing ball with these young kids. So I don't complain, you know, I'm still alive, right? Still living in the greatest city in the world. And when I'm down here on this court, I can forget about all of it. You know, I forget about my kid asking me for money in Miami. I forget about my ex-wife being a pain in my goddamn ass. Forget about it all. Out here I can just play. So welcome to the park, right? Special place, isn't it? I just hope they don't take it away like they said they were going to. Oh yeah, and watch out for Tony, all right? He's a lying sack of shit from Jersey. I mean, for example, my first time. You know, my first time. Anyways, I've been putting in work all day, showing this uptown girl around downtown. You know, I bought her a slice of pizza, down in the water. She wouldn't even hold my hand. So I brought her down to the park. I mean, shit, I didn't know what else to do at that time. I told her a little bit about the game. You know, I told her I could shoot from the outside. I was going to call me Steve Kerr. Then I started telling her about Anthony and Tim. That was a big mistake. You know, she closed up on me real quick. So I skipped Brooks, Brother, and Pete, and I told her a little bit about the history of the park. You know, I told her about the poor young guy that died, so the park could be built. I told her about that poor young guy that died, that was my brother. Luckily for me, she wasn't too smart. You know, so she didn't realize that would make my brother older than my pops. We're all here by different means. You know, here from different walks, but everyone who's here is here. You know, nowhere else. No phone in the pocket, no foot on the gas. This is a place we can just be. You know, no matter what happened that day or the day before that, you can just be. When you step on the court, it's to win. To win is to be. That is the common goal. That's the common denominator. You know, your friends become your enemies become your friends, and over again, day after day, leave it on the court. Leave it all on the court for the sake of the game, for the sake of the park, for the sake of those who are watching, because that is what dictates the rules of the game. The ultimate rule is win. If you don't have passion for the game, don't play. What do I get for winning? I get to play again. Winner stays on. I get to play. I get to be.